Jerrelle. I go by Callme Jerrelle. Curtis cut a bitch off. Him, the best of a generation. Yeah, there's more too. The greatest ever. Your girl's favorite artist. Your girl's favorite artist. There's a lot there. Anyway, we have another lovely guest star on our show today.
Hello, I'm Madison. Yeah, we keep it simple over here. I'm Madison. Yeah.
She's Madison.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump right into it.
All right.
Now we were talking about your past ways and your getting into what you define ratchet activities. Now you said something about getting ghetto. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How do you define that?
Living my best life, enjoying myself, being out with the people.
And you don't do that now?
I do that occasionally. I have more responsibilities, so. And I also like to be in the house. I'm like in between, there's a word for it, I just forget what it is, but like an introvert and an extrovert, like I'm in between. So I like to be in the house, I like to be outside. But when I'm outside, I like to have fun. So yeah.
So what do you do as part of these activities to have fun? What does you having fun look like?
I could be going to like a party, or like a club.
So going to a club is ghetto?
No.
That's what you just said?
Some clubs are ghetto, not all of them.
What clubs are ghetto? Give me an example.
I'm not about to just name a specific club, and then they sue me for
Tried to get her.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went out and did something ghetto? Exactly, because you don't. All right.
Oh.
Now, earlier you mentioned something. What?
Wow. I had to think about it, but I've gone out.
When?
Just to a club, probably over the summer.
What month are we in?
I told you I don't go out that often.
So you don't actually get ghetto then?
I said occasionally.
That was like half a year ago.
No. I said occasionally.
Once a year is occasionally?
It didn't say it was once. I said the last time it happened was.
We about to be at a year. It's about to be summer.
Okay, and when the summer happens, I'll be out again.
Again, once a year.
No, yes, okay. It's okay. Multiple times a year in a specific time frame. There we go.
Why do you choose to combat me?
You're overcomplicating the situation.
How do I overcomplicate?
Because I just said I last time I got ghetto or whatever, how you like to say it.
What was that movement that you did?
Because you're making it seem like.
Can you do that movement again? What was
got
that?
ghetto,
Okay. Where did that movement come from? Did you create that? Is that new?
No, it's not new. It's a way of mocking the phrase, of adding an exaggerative movement to it.
But that exact movement, where did that come from? What exactly are you mocking?
Getting ghetto. That's what I'm mocking. Because why are you saying it like that?
That's what you said. I'm just saying what you said.
I said it as like a joke, but I feel like you're taking it in a literal sense.
Shouldn't everything be taken literally?
No, not all the time, because not everything is that serious.
Oh, because that's how you get a face of the moon.
What?
For context, she also believes that there are several faces of the moon.
Okay, it's
as
one
opposed
face.
to phases.
And then I learned from the error, and I said it's a face, because a moon has a face, and you can look that up.
She compared it to children's books.
Because there's faces on the moon.
In children's books.
Folklore aren't children's books, but okay.
Folklore gets turned into children's books.
Okay, but folklore isn't a children's book. It's folklore.
Lore with a face on the moon.
Okay.
How did you get to Face of the Moon?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I think I was just talking about the full moon and how that like people were like bugging out and stuff because it was a full moon last night.
Mm. Have you ever dated someone you were professionally working with?
No.
Have you ever had someone you were professionally working with do too much?
As far as what? Define do too much.
Get to cross boundaries that shouldn't be crossed.
Yeah.
How did you handle that?
I blocked them.
What was their name?
I'm not about to do that. What? You trying to get me caught up in situations.
I never said that. Why would I do that? If I was trying to get you caught up, I would have played caught up.
What? You think you I should?
I don't think I'm. First off, you know what? Before we get to that, how would you describe me? Because earlier you had some words that you wanted to use to do. How would you?
Two-faced, problematic, combative. You came up with that one yourself. Structured. Okay, we're getting into positive, words here, getting there. Structured, spontaneous.
I want to go to the combative. Where did you get the combative from?
Do you not see this? This back and forth, bickering,
this is
banter?
No, first off, okay, this is a you thing.
No, this is a you thing. I do not interact with people like this on a regular basis.
Oh, but when it's me, you want to interact with me.
Yes, because I think it's just because you're a Gemini and you just bring out aggressive energy in people.
I'm not even a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh. Okay.
What are you?
I'm a Sagittarius. So what do I have? There's no problems. There's no problems with my communication. Because I will say what I have to say. And that'll be that.
3 hours late, but yeah.
Okay. This has nothing to do with my sign. That has everything to do with, how
What
I
does
was
it have
raised.
to do with? Wow, so now it's your parents' fault.
No, it's not my
That's
parents'
crazy.
fault. It's just,
I apologize
it's
to
just
her
the
parents.
way things
Y'all
go.
don't deserve that. Because you didn't do that. It's not on
They
you.
are late, though. They are late. They're late people.
Y'all don't deserve this. This is her thing. I would never do you that way.
They are late people.
Don't let her do it.
My mom has her own business, so she could just show up on time, whatever time she wants to. So, it's never like a set structure. So, I didn't have to have a set structure for things, aside from going to school. And that was that. Oh, yep. Yeah,
Well,
that's okay.
We're going to give you one last question here.
Okay.
You've heard the music a little bit. You've seen some of the stuff you've been in and everything. What are your thoughts, takeaways thus far? And honest thoughts. If you don't like it, you can say that. I want to hear what you think.
Okay. That was the question. What do I think about it? I think once I see everything together and like the story lines up, I'll understand the streamline, I guess, of how everything is supposed to be. I feel like now, since working with you, it's kind of just been we're doing this concept and this and that, and then the next day is something completely different. But I know there's a story behind it. I've seen some elements of it coming together, and there's correlation between them. So we'll see how it all congeals.
Well, what do you think about the music?
I think it's good. Yeah, I like your music.
She likes it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming out as always. It's always a pleasure, even though we do this thing,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think it's your fault, but I'm a nice person. I'm a very nice person, and I don't like confrontation. I'm a November Sagittarius. Okay, very reserved. And my rising is Libra, so I have no reason to be aggressive.
Anyway, coming to you live from Jerrelle and Almost a Scorpio.
Almost.
You know, thank you so much for joining us today. And, you know, do you have anything you want to leave the people with?
You know, stay blessed, stay positive. Don't let people, you know, mess up your vibes, mess up your energy, you know. Stay true to you. You know, don't be like this individual that just provokes people. That's what he likes to do.